Hey guys, what is up?
Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a big topic that is being raised on the forums by many investors, users, and people that genuinely want to talk about this issue. So someone made a post about it saying, Dear Dev, Shibaswap TVL, okay, so the total value locked is going lower and lower. I'm honestly convinced now the devs want their swap to fail. Rewards are done and our money is either sitting in there or people are sitting to yank it out. TVL went from 50 million to 29 million in 2 weeks since the burn rewards finished. At this rate, in a few months, there won't be any money in the swap. I blame the dev on this one. They dropped the ball on this. Treat should have been ready to go as soon as the burn rewards stop. There is zero incentive to keep their money in the swap. Even places like Uniswap, SushiSwap, has continued rewards. Do you think people in those decks would let their money sit like that? I'm starting to think these devs must be living the freaking good life without crash to even care anymore. Burn was meant to pay the devs and other people who help the community. What are they doing now? Wasting time making whack video games and other stuff no one really cares about or going to even use. So obviously this is an angry user, this is an angry post, but you know, I appreciate it because these issues need to be raised. It's important that we're not always with smiles even though things are bad or you know there are problems. You shouldn't always try to avoid or have a blind eye on them. Try to raise them and talk about these issues because let's see where we can get with it, okay? So where we can go with it. Now, I'm going to read out some interesting comments that people have made regarding this post. Maybe, but things may also change in the next few weeks, also with catalysts upcoming such as Shibarium. I know that there are no rewards at the moment for digging and burying, and it does suck to be fair, but nothing has happened in regards to Shibaswap since launch. I'm keeping mine and regardless see what Shibarium brings and then make a choice. My investment has been in for so long now. I think I would be foolish not to have a little bit more patience, but that's me. Maybe you should try Shibaddles for more grown-up answers. So you know, I agree with this post because at the end of the day I've had an investment there for quite a long time and it'd be very stupid if I just kind of dropped the towel and let it go. Because the whole idea of this was a long-term project with patience. So someone says, yeah, for us we get a higher percentage of the rewards when they come back. Hopefully they will give past due rewards to those that keep things on the swap. Zero reward about something like that. I don't think we get special treatment for leaving our money in there. I'm sure no one wants impermanent loss. I'm sure that and the locked is the only thing keeping all that money from flowing out, but even that has limits. If desperate enough, people might just eat the impermanent loss to try to get last of their money out. That sounds very dramatic, but honestly without Dev speaking out what's actually going on, we're all speculating. That being said, I hold my position. I believe in the project. The rewards were always garbage, except during the initial liquidity event at the start. Most of the rewards during the LE were taken by ETH, BTC whales. They took their bounty and ran. Remember when the total value locked was over $1 billion? OP, why are you such a melon? Melon, is that your only response? Can't defend them for your choices. You know deep down I'm right, hence the response. Now I'm just wondering why you, a round ass melon, Limfao, Lol, do you ever go to arguments debate? I'm sure you'd love it. I have nothing but gains, no IL at all. Waiting a little bit of time is just fine. There is a lot going on in the background. More interested in quality releases than rushed work. Can't wait for Shib to come out. They changed Shib to Shib Classic. Lol, that's funny. It's sad. And what it is, honestly, gotta have faith in the process. If you don't put your money in. Shib is not a socialist construct. Of course, people in charge are taking profits where they're crushed. Always have been. Let it hit zero. Let the cleansing commence and bring the forth a new era. Let's say liquidity falls to zero and everything outside of the ecosystem. All I see happening is developers having more motivation to get new rewards coins out. Once that happens, most of that volume will probably come back, and any of that probably isn't something the community needs. Or they rug pull whatever is left and run. If you're concerned about it, you should run before they do. There's always a risk on any project, but with everything that has been put into Shibaswap and all the other things, Shib doesn't make any sense for that happen. At least you sound like one of those get rich kind of guys. Cheer up, Buttercup. The night is dark and full of terrors. I took my Shibs out the swap. I wasn't getting anything but Ryoshi Vision. I've gotten over $200 in bone for staking. Why are you complaining? Because there are no rewards now. They offered those rewards for a year. Jesus, harass her lives, so unfortunate. Everything is recorded. So you're staking or burying, you'll be compensated at some time when they get their shit together. So chill, bro. What's the compensation for 0? Because that's the percentage is everyone making in the swap right now. So the swap doesn't work as it should. I've had my rewards stuck in there and remained unwolfable well over the 6 months. No contact or help. I'm just left with thousands of bone. I can't wolf along with a fair chunk of ETH. They only let you pull 33% anytime, but after 6 months they unlock. You can try Discord. They moderators who have contact with the devs, they might be able to help. So obviously very, very interesting stuff. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. When the developers aren't providing you with a lot of information, of course, FUD can happen, a lot of panic, and just in general, you know, uncertainty, which is fine. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. This is normal. Never be spotless. You'll never follow, you know, a definite pattern. You won't be walking along the way like 100%. There will be ups and downs. I guess now it's a bit of a downhill because there's just so many things happening. I mean, you've got this game, you know, that was mentioned. You've got Shibarium. You've got other developments that are going to come out. Wellies and just so much the developers really have to worry about. The Shiba ecosystem is very, very busy. They have an extremely busy agenda. And yes, I mean, I do agree that Treat should have been ready because the total value, you know, dropped, which isn't good. You know, people are taking out their money, they're losing faith, and that is never a good thing. It's very important to keep the investors happy, to keep their money. Otherwise, you know, they take it out, and guess what they're going to do? They might put it on other platforms, go to the competitors. So that is a thing that maybe they didn't think of. But I think this whole Treat replacing Bone was a kind of a late development, and they didn't really know what to do too well. They didn't think it through. I'm hoping that it's in the progress, it's in the work. So all of you getting rewards before now, you can take a rest, okay? Yes, you won't be getting massive rewards like you did earlier on, but it's fine. Just be patient. Let the devs to do the work. But let's not try to piss them off or make them angry, because, you know, that might impact their work. I see some people on Discords like really trying to have a go at them and trying to get into some arguments. Listen, it's good to let your frustrations, but let's be all like polite and educated about it, because if we're just going to be an angry army, they're just going to be like, okay, you know what? We're pulling out. We're running away, we're taking all the money, and trust me, they will make a lot of money out of it, and we're going to be left with nothing if we just show them anger. So give them some time. It's in the progress. It's fine if you can't get your rewards for now. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully you have your bags loaded up. Yes, I mean, it would have been nice if we could get rewards, but hey, this is life, you know, it happens. So as of now, let's just all stay tight. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because I'm going to keep you guys motivated. I'm going to keep you guys informed about everything that is currently happening. So please stay awake. Keep your eyes open. Watch the videos, because I will be giving you all the latest information, anything I can find. Most importantly, motivation. You guys need motivation. That's why you're in so much panic. But don't take any stupid decisions. If you're really giving up on this, you know, on Bone, for example, just because of some uncertainties and some holes, well, perhaps, you know, perhaps you should go ahead with this start. Although I wouldn't recommend it, because you might see a lot of disappointments along the way. I'll never be 100% right, never be 100% clean. So please, okay, let's keep our heads held high. Let's keep it going. Let's not panic all the time. Let's just, you know, get rid of all this panic. I'm so sick and tired of people genuinely panicking of every little drop in this of price, any little uncertainty. We will be updated. It has to be updated, and if we don't get updated, then I'm definitely going to be making more videos and urging the whole community to come together and to push for answers. So as of now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to join the community, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. If you have any thoughts, okay, please, about Shibaswap and all that is happening, please leave it down below in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're doing, and as usual, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.